Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm sisters. It's time for some more Mass Effect Andromeda with me, your host, Olav. Welcome. Yes, we are back at it. We are back to, God, I can't remember the name of the planet. Their version of Arrakis, basically. And... okay, the game is not actually loading up for me. I told it to load a game, and it's like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's okay. We'll just. We don't wanna. It's like, no, come on. So yes, this is a very, very hot planet, like 130 degrees Fahrenheit type hot in the sun. Not very pleasant. So yeah, and it does very much remind me of Arrakis or Dune, mostly because of the fact that it's kind of weird because it's like we've actually found we've actually found some stuff that, like a data pad that is for somebody who's going by the nickname of Little Mouse, which is Muad'Dib. In Dune, that was the shadow of the moon, but also the name of little mouse, a little jumping mouse. So yeah, blazing hot, desert everywhere. And we've actually seen like an architect, one of the remnant architects that like is kind of like going underground and just popping out and then back down and stuff like that. Which is kind of weird. Okay, come on now. Why are you not wanting to load? Yeah, for some reason it's like... maybe? Okay, why is it not loading for us? Why is it not loading for us? This is not nice. Okay. Let me try and see if we can't get it to load. Cause yeah, this is just getting really frustrating now. It's like, really? You just don't want to load for us? I'll try loading a different save game that was like in kind of the same general area, but not specifically that. All right. Yeah, this is just, like I said, this is just kind of frustrating. All right, so... all right, so that was a couple days ago. All right, let's try an autosave. All right, looks a bit more promising, maybe. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You better fucking do it. Oh my god. Let me see if there's a known issue. All right, not loading save. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like maybe it doesn't like to load up when you saved in the Nomad, and I think we did. All right, fine. We'll try. We'll see if we can't get one of our save games close to that area that wasn't in the Nomad. Yeah, that's just weird that, like, if you're in the Nomad, it won't load. It's like, really? That's bizarre. But yes, we've learned a lot about this stuff. We've learned what the Ket are. They are actually, you know, from somewhere else. We're not sure where else, but they are from somewhere else, and they adapt other people to all right, so let me see here. So manual save. Yeah, it doesn't tell us if we're in the Nomad or not. All right, let's try this save then. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was an issue, that like loading if the save is in if you were in the Nomad, you don't, like, it doesn't like to load. I never knew that. Hadn't come across that yet. And of course the big issue is we don't know. It doesn't tell you whether or not that like something was, if you were in the Nomad or not. And of course, you can't back out. You have to like quit out of the force the game close in order to bring it up again. And it's like, yeah, and it's just okay. Apparently, that one was in the Nomad. Yeah, this is not good. Because I did find a way into New Tuchanka. There was actually a path that goes from Paradise to the Krogan colony that's like, yeah, it leads to a different door that apparently you can't get to any other way. So, alright, let's try the one right before it's labeled as, we're labeled as being in New Tuchanka. This is just like out in no man's land, basically. Hopefully this one will load up. And it's hard to tell because it's like they all, you know, when it's trying to load it, it shows all the same stuff. So it's like, are you actually doing something, or are you just like trying to do something? And it looks like that one we were still in the Nomad for that one. All right, fine. We might have to jump forward a little bit, basically to the point where we're actually in New Tuchanka. Either in New Tuchanka or we just drove up to the door. Hopefully it's like we just drove up to the door, we got out of the Nomad, it did an auto-save, and it will let us continue from that point. That would be really sweet, because I know there was a little bit of discussion, a little bit of talk as far as like the people aren't trusting, you know, some of the Krogan are not trusting the leader of New Tuchanka, which is problematic to say the least. All right. Planet surface. New Tuchanka. Build all the renders, build all this stuff. Does look like it's taking a bit more time. And a big jump. Taking some time. So this is like on the planet's surface near New Tuchanka, but not like in New Tuchanka. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, this is getting frustrating. And nothing. All right. Well, I know the next autosave should be good because it's not saying we're on the planet's surface in the area of New Tuchanka. We're in New Tuchanka, in the area of New Tuchanka, so, and you can't take your Nomad in, so that's gotta be it. That has to be the one. Oh. This is just frustrating as hell. So yeah, lesson learned. If you're gonna save, if you want to save and be able to continue on, you need to be out of your Nomad. You cannot save when you're in the car. Good to know. Well, you can save when you're in the car, but it won't do you any good. All right, there we go. So yeah, we're in New Tuchanka. We are inside. We are talking with...
You hear Gorak? Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. You.
Oh my god,
invincible.
really?
You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
So there actually is a giant worm? I was joking when I was, like, suggesting that. Offer Varan jerky. Upgrades. Wanted. Ingredients for ginger beard cookies. Ginger, I guess that's a plant. Nutmeg, not a nut, also a plant. Cloves, part of a hooved animal. Cinnamine. I have no idea what this is. It may be a misspelling. I think it's a shelled animal. I can get everything else. Oh my god, that's not how you make... Hi.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. Okeer? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands.
Right,
I can give you
Okeer.
a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
So Okeer was the one that made, that was working to try and cure the genophage for Saren, I think, maybe. But more importantly, he was the one that, like, they were trying, supposedly he was trying to cure the genophage, but what he was actually doing was cloning Krogan, trying to make a pure Krogan, which he did in Grunt.
You talk about Dr. Okeer like I should know who that is.
Dr. Okeer was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
All right, so yeah. There is... So Okeer's research is still around.
Should have known more.
So there is a possibility that we could cure the genophage without Mordin Solus.
You taste something different about the Rimclaw. I think it's Aeneas water.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
They're not all grumbling. Rrr.
Went out hunting worm. If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
So yeah, again, keep talking about this giant worm, which isn't surprising that the Krogan would would be interested in it.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the Initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Varka, listen to
Let's
yourself.
talk to Brank before we freak
I
out.
know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Handle what?
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
All right.
Drac, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy
Burden
playing
off.
hero. We'll catch up.
friend practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Urdnot bother you. He can't help it.
What do you think of the
Hey.
colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
That's fair.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
It's
Could have
true.
parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tuchanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so we need to go to the fighting pit.
Another leak?
Damn Exile scraps won't hold together for more than a week. Look, those mushrooms are back. Those water treatment.
Someone get this Nexus trash out of here.
All right, so we're on the right level. So yeah, apparently there is a giant worm. Which, you know, the Krogan are familiar with giant worms.
My hurt's blood pressure. That's much better.
Blood
Your cracks with the
thresher?
blood threshers? Got your winning ticket right here. So, you in?
Maybe another time.
Fine, but if you ever want the rush of victory, you come back here.
I mean, I would rather, like, fight. All right.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over.
She's planning on bombing the Nexus?
Thanks, Frank.
Social interactions, turret upgrades, community, new fathers. All right. So, yeah, that sounds phenomenally bad.
I hate bombs. Shit.
Yeah, I agree. That's not good.
Got what it takes to be a winner?
Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass.
Yeah, ha! No Thresher Maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect? Throw that in the mix.
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun.
You're okay, Nexus.
Well, I'm glad. So, yeah. Wow, that is a big old sinkhole. So, yeah. Thresher Maws are native to Tuchanka. Big, basically underground, like, worms or tentacle things, I guess. It's hard to describe because they can send up like little tentacles to attack as well. But yeah, they have the at this point, well, again, it's kind of tricky because it's not quite as cut and dry as everything, but
Better to live for myself than to see this.
by the time the humans left,
Don't be stupid. It's invincible.
Did that ever stop me before?
by the time we left, Shepard and Grunt had done their Grunt's ritual, which was to fight in this arena, and wound up killing the Thresher Maw on foot. Afterwards, of course, after we left, there was the they had used Kalados, the Thresher Maw mother of all Thresher Maws, to take down a Reaper.
Just let me go out there with you. You don't get in my way. Ataraxia is no place for a rookie.
What's going on?
Oh, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
What would you do if I was?
Ask the 5 I put down this morning. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
All right.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk. Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child. Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits
Man,
are
that
credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
All right, I want to sell all my salvage. I also want to sell all my excess stuff. All right, so let's get out of here and go exploring. So we've got some new stuff to take care of. Bringing in some sort of a beast.
Rig ahead. We should shake the outlaws loose.
All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, we have a remnant site to break loose. We have an animal. Okay. So let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and hit the remnant site. All right, so the one off to our left. Oh, hello. All right. I didn't realize they were talking about like, oh hey, they're like right freaking here.
Annoyed you didn't get a Krogan arc? I mean, I'm not missing the Asari one, but that's different.
And yet somehow we ended up in the exact same place.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
So yeah, we've got a spot of trouble here.
Here they come!
Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tools to disable the cores.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Looks like outlaws.
Really? Never would have guessed. Stop running, you frickin' pansy.
Just try to stop it. That's that.
Right, I was in shade, by the way. Okay, So we've got one that's up. All right. You guys take care of them, please. I will repair this core.
There, that's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores! They're already unstable. We need to hurry.
Heat levels increasing.
Yeah, thanks. So yeah, there's just like scourge pockets everywhere, which is not great. All right, that will help safeguard us. This one is actually right down here by a forward point, so we can go there, restock our ammo and everything, and then move on, which good.
Acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Great.
Okay, let's get... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Yeah. I mean, what did you think? Oh my god, no. Oh, hello.
Beans, don't get close!
You know, you would think he'd be worried about, you know, the people that are sending bullets flying up his ass, but I guess not. Guys, do you mind?
Gravity goes away in 3, 2.
All right. All right. I think I see how we need to go up. No?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Yeah, thanks. Whoa! All right. Ryder, fucking...
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Thanks. What the hell, man?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Yeah, thanks. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get up there. Ah, there we go. That looks a lot more climbing friendly. But all right, there we go.
We did it. The cores are safe.
You dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you. Quick and clean.
All right, there we go.
Online.
Nice work.
All right. So yeah, we have saved the planet from the remnant cores going boom. Well, those remnant cores going boom, I should say. All right. So now we have finding Okeer's data there and entering some space and planting a lure, basically.
Life support is back online.
Good, good. All right, we want to look for Okeer's data.
What's it like living an entire millennium, Drac?
You want my advice? Take notes as you go. Otherwise, you sort of lose track of it all.
I mean, don't Asari live, can't Asari live a millennium?
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Need a little of this. More baddies incoming.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on! How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn. Should have thought of that.
God damn it.
Download. We may need now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better if it's worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.
Just try to stop me.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Cool.
Yeah. Still hot.
So yeah, I figured as much. I figured it was like, yeah, it was. They were looking, you know, that lines up with what Okeer was actually working on. He was not working on
You're quick to wade into the shit. Maybe slow it down.
From over here, seems like you should speed it up.
Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Did I just like... Yeah, I just like went over him. Defeat and tame the fiend.
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
All right. So what? You're just like...
Saw some of your scouts.
Dead, probably. Otherwise you wouldn't have.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, so because we've been here before, we can come in.
Dr. Okeer, thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okeer. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be what you... It's not what you expect it to be. I'll just say that.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship.
Get away from Morda.
I'm not here for Morda. She's kind of a bitch.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Coward's afraid my fighting will make him look bad.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
Thanks. Come on, I've faced off fiends. It can't be that hard. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised that they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna fight fiends." It's like, really? I mean, maybe if you're talking like melee weapons.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a rite of union waiting for you.
I told Kortik, and now I'm telling you, I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the rite.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drac.
Kid, you have two choices. Charge into that arena, or listen to Varka call you a clodless coward for the rest of your life. So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
Nope.
You had to be stubborn. Now you're stuck with me.
Thought so. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Brutus.
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought 2 males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Now this is a fight.
All right, well, what are you guys waiting for? You guys are, like, trying to fight them, right? You're not just, like, leaving it all to me to do. What the fuck? Why am I not able to move? Why are they only coming after me? Why is nobody else like... Bullshit! Come on now. All right, there we go.
Here they come!
See? Nobody's coming after you. Hey.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did, but your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well.
Finally playing nice.
Compliment I heard?
Don't look so smug.
Pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
Warlord Ryder does have a nice ring to it.
Ha ha! Spoken like a Krogan.
All right, so we managed to do it. Whoo, yeah, that dodge, that jetpack dodge is, oh my god, that is, mwah.
It shows.
All right, Fair and Jerky update. All right. Derelict remnant ship. We have plant samples, scan materials, outlaw signal. Right, that's right. All right, so let's come down here. We'll do some of the like the find the medical kit, medical stuff, and everything. We'll also activate the. We'll also activate the. Where is the nearest one? Nearest one is the furthest to our left. All right.
You know, you still owe me a seismometer.
I'm not the brainiac who left it lying around.
No, you're the big-footed clod who tripped over it.
Thought you were good at fixing things.
And then landed your ass on it. Wretched it flat.
So you admit defeat.
All right. So there's one up there, one up there, and one up there. Okay. Right, so there's still one partially up this way. Oh, okay, it's up on that one. All right, well, let's see if we can't get up onto this one from... I don't think we... It doesn't look like we can get up to it from out here. Like, yeah. All right, so... Cadmium, okay. All right. So we got up there. Aha! Whoa! Okay.
I think that's enough.
All right. Oh, wow. We could have actually, like, shifted this around, probably, and, like... Yeah. Ha! We did it the hard way.
That did it.
All right, so monolith number 1 activated, baby. Didn't even have to do a puzzle or anything. Just like, nope, you're good. We've made you go through enough shit. All right, so yeah. That's right. We have
Yeah. Still hot.
we have upgraded, so we can like say, hey, concussive shot might be a good idea. Power shot capacity 5, damage versus knockdown enemies. Okay, so we can do like a concussive shot, and then boom, damage and force is what we'll want to do next. But let's go ahead and update Drac. And PB. Wow, we can't update any of your stuff because you need 5 points. Okay. I know.
You survived by yourself, I survived by myself. What's the big hairy deal?
We're standing on a lot of bones, know it or not.
All right, so we'll get this medical out, this medical thing. Yeah, they're dropping off people to try and take this, aren't they? All right. Good job, everybody. Quick and easy. Just in and out. All right, so there's an outlaw signal over here. What are those flying pylons?
100 and change.
You're just a young one still.
Hey, I've seen some shit.
Not saying you haven't. You just got a lot of years ahead of you. Make sure you enjoy them.
You rock!
Here they come!
Whoa, that's a lot of explosives.
We can't let them get a chance to use this. We need to take it out. That was
Done and done.
Kind of fun.
I no longer detect a signal, Pathfinder. I believe we have eliminated the source.
Good. We're done here.
God damn it, Drac. Dick.
Nice day.
Thanks. I would have had him in one I would have had him in one shot if you hadn't gotten in front of me. Right, so what the fuck? So yeah, she's 100 and something.
We're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
He's thousands of years. He's like almost 1,000. She's a few. She's like just under over 100.
Keep it up.
All right, so 2 more down here.
Outlaw spotted.
Yep. Not anymore. Just a tactical scope. Nice. All right, done and done. We got where our frickin' tank is. Okay, so yeah, this one right over here should be nice and close.
Here they come!
So much violence.
All right, everything should be down now. We should be good to just run in and...
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I know. It's right over here. Why won't you let me scan it? There we go.
Nice work.
All right, we got a little bit of shade, which like our life support like rocketed up. All right, so like plant samples, and we can also put down a forward station right next to one of the monoliths. That looks like a crashed shuttle. So why do I get the feeling that at some point we're going to have to face off against a worm?
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Point of interest there, but we want to come over and activate this forward station in order to get some ammo.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing.
That's great.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Good gods. They're all just kind of like, what the fuck? What? Who? Huh? What happened? Good number of our guys just died. Out of the way.
Target's down.
All right, I think that's everybody. Anything worth scanning here? Doesn't look like it. There's some containers. Sniper rifle tactical scope 5. I like that. RevNet 5. Datapad. Shipment delayed. You'll have to be the one to tell Big Terran he's not getting his guns. I'll hold Isabel here till you do. Don't want things to get messy.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
Alright, so let's go activate this monolith.
Temperature levels are climbing, Puff. Finder.
This the one that, yeah, this is the, yeah, okay. That's the one we want to aim for. I kind of thought so with the fact that we could see some remnant tech there.
Want to know why I hate the Ket?
They kill on sight, destroying the Angara, the smell.
All of the above, and I know I'm onto something with the Remnant. I can feel it. I want to piece it all together, Drac. I have to. But the Ket being here, they could ruin everything.
Look, I didn't expect such a nasty enemy here either, and I don't have a lot of time. I'll give you the same advice I give myself.
What's that?
Work faster.
Alright, so where are we going this time? There's a purple one up there, a blue one up there, and a blue one up there. Okay. So purple one we should probably be able to get to from here. Right? Maybe. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we can hit that one from here. No. We cannot. Alright. But we should... Booyah!
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Alright. Well, that was easy.
That did it.
Alright, so let's go find Isabella. Isabel. Okay. All right.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
You'll be fine, you big pansy. Seriously. It's not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not like...
Outlaw junk pile. They'll want to defend it.
Right. We should probably grab some ammo. At least this thing actually has some weight to it. Unlike the Mako, which is just like which should be bouncing around all over the frickin' tracking place. We'll deal with you guys after we deal with the big base here.
I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. Multiple hostile scavengers have set a dune camp.
Isabel could be in trouble. Let's move.
That's that. Looks like...
Okay, hold it. You. The one killing my guys? Come in here. I want to talk to you.
Was that Isabel?
Sounds like he's in charge.
Oh boy.
All right, you want to tell your guys not to shoot us? I mean, we'll come in and talk as long as you tell your guys to stop shooting at us. Okay? We kosher?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Well, well, you're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him. To Kadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
Look, this isn't exactly safe, and it's not helping anybody.
Kent's waiting. Don't pass up your only shot to get off this planet.
Whether I like it or not, this is home now. I have no reason to leave.
Kent flew here all the way from the Nexus. He'd give his life for you. You don't think that's reason enough?
You're a pain in the ass, you know that? Fine. Can't stand the heat here anyway. I'll send a comm to my brother. Now get out of here.
I mean, I will once I, like, look around your shit. You said you make weapons. What kind of weapons? I mean, don't get me wrong. Their shit was pretty tight, but, you know. Hey, I needed some of that. I think that was what I needed for our sniper rifle, our new sniper rifle. But I think we're gonna need more of it. Like, a lot more. All right. So let's see here. We have scanner anomaly, an Angaran specialty site. All right, so I suppose, you know, the next thing we should be doing is, like, yeah, going for trying to stop them from making a bomb out of the big fucking remnant drive. Like, the drive, taking a drive core and being like, yeah, we're going to turn it into a weapon. That could fuck up the entire planet. That is far from safe, Toots.
Heat levels increasing.
Yeah, thanks. Never would have guessed that.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
Yeah, but we need to get a forward station landed. There's a remnant spot here too.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Alright, we're starting to get close, finally.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Thank you.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
So we're now at 62% viability, which is pretty good. That is a pretty viable planet. It looks like they may be around on... Oh.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
I wonder if Remnant get cranky.
Hard to tell.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm good, but I'm... Don't give me too much props here. Now that... Alright, what's in here? It's just like a storage pod or something?
What? Job, that's a field of death.
Yeah, I kind of got that. So it looks like that might have been Scourge. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily quick or clean, really, even. Wait, what? Oh, there. Hey, now.
Let's do this!
So much violence.
I don't even see where the fuck they're firing from.
That's that.
I'm sorry, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, hello.
Think that's it?
You think that, but you're wrong. You were dead fucking wrong. I need ammo. Jesus.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We need to find a way around this.
Hello, what are you? You are a power cable of some sort.
Get ready to fight! Nice work.
All right, some money and some materials. Nice. And some junk. Ooh, hello. Oh, bullshit! Wait, he can just, like, shoot through shit?
Think that's
that
it?
ain't fair.
Get ready to fight!
We got company.
What? Where? Fucking where? I don't see where he's shooting from. Oh shit! What? Drac, get out of the fucking way! So yeah, we can't see him here. He's in the fucking wall! He's in the motherfucking wall!
There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back.
Yep, very nice work. All right. Mining drill. All right, so there's a... code thing that we need up here, huh?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Good. I think. Getting real heavy alien vibes here with this shit. Alright, so yeah, we've got another one of these. So let's see here. You do not have that one. Okay, so... that one, yes, and you should be... that one, okay. Now you need... that one there. Means you would need this one here. Means this one should be... there. So you need that one in this quadrant and that one in this quadrant. You need that one there. This one here. So that quadrant is filled. This quadrant is filled. That quadrant is filled. We have that one's available and this, no. This one. So, all right, you would need, so that one needs to be there because we need to keep it open for that. So that one there. And this quadrant is now filled. So we need this one here to finish up this row. This one to finish up that row. So now we need that one there, and looks like that should be it. Cool. All right. So we've opened up the ship, which is good. Can I get a flashlight? Can a brother get some light up in here?
Oof, so cool in here. So nice.
Eladin's a mystery to me. It's hellish, hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here.
Yeah, so it looks like they hit the Scourge. Looks like they hit a massive Scourge field. Which is the big question. We still don't know why the Scourge happened, or what the Scourge even is.
Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Scourge fried the guiding system, or I don't know, everything?
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Scourge energy pocket, okay. I'm not loving that. Not loving that way around. Okay, this way looks like it's a bit safer. Yeah, okay. Cool. Good gods, can we get some light up in here? Like, Ryder, you do have a flashlight, you know. You can turn on your little chest light. Oh, you mean the overlay? That, I actually made that. I actually made that in Blender. I made a basic one for Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and then just changed the colors and stuff, and the stickers and everything for this one. That's become a side passion of mine, is making overlays for various different games and stuff. Okay. This is just mildly terrifying. As somebody who does not like heights, yeah, this is just...
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
F you! Oh my god, like, just being like, oh hey, yeah, so all of a sudden your pathway, your safe pathway, yeah, not so safe.
This is probably the access terminal for the drive core. Why yes, Ryder, I think...
Yeah!
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
Ship is pretty busted up. Someone found another way in.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
Krogan?
Oh, when I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay.
Your drive core?
I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down.
Yeah, could be the Krogan. I mean, we haven't seen how they're trying to get in yet. Alright, what's over here?
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
Alright, I was just curious as to what was over here. I didn't know that was, like, the right way out. Right, because... Right, because that's covered in Scourge. Alright, some materials, which is nice. I mean, I was kind of wondering why everything was red over here. It's like, kind of more of a greenish teal is the preferred color for the remnant. And a normal. Alright, there we go. I am sure we're gonna run into something to fight. Oh yeah. See, now they're giving us barriers to duck behind. Observer creator? Not my fun, not my favorite.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. I mean, the remnant stuff is already kind of terrifying. Come on. Kibi, you almost got a bullet up the ass. And not like in a, oh, hey, fun way kind type of thing. Like, no, we're not talking a fun type situation here. This would have been very rude and uncomfortable. All right, cool. We got more ammo. Which means there's going to be a lot more fighting coming up. Yay! Yeah, I get the feeling we're going to find Krogan at the end of all of this. Like, the scavengers were coming in the same way we were.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
But we didn't see any Krogan trying to break in the front door.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Meh. Better than rain.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I got something. I've updated your nav system.
All right. So what do you got for us? We got minerals. We've got anomaly. We have... What is this? Medical supplies. Hitting rocks. All right. Well, while we're out here... Whoa, hey, buddy. There you go. Let's go ahead and snag the relic.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Yeah, that kind of happens in the sun. I'm still kind of wondering if the worm that they saw wasn't the architect that's like playing around out here. Okay, we're almost there. But I need to take a real quick break, so we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. And we're just about to get to the Angaran relic, which is awesome. And it is surrounded by Scourge.
Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
We should. Right in the middle?
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Available one. Let's see this.
So yeah, the artifacts are the artifact is surrounded by Scourge, which is a little concerning. All right, and we should probably go ahead and we're just going to fast travel back. We're going to hit another forward. We're going to drop another forward station, and then we're going to we're going to hit that pillar.
At 100%.
Remind me how that scanned energy signature will help us find the drive core?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Really? You fucking ducked back for no goddamn reason. Why are you guys just like standing there scanning one another? All right, so what's this? Permanent infused roots, which is just a little. Yeah, see, big worm, which looks like it. Honestly, it looks more like it is just an architect. All right, let's see what's here. Anything good? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Hey, there's a container up here. Cryo ammo, remnant polymer, overdrive pack, platinum. All right, cool. I will take. Might as well. Nobody else is here to take it, so.
I detect above normal temperatures.
What is normal? I mean, I don't think it's above normal for this planet. I think it's actually quite normal. So yeah, if there's somebody who, if we find out that there's somebody who's like trying to ride the architect, I'm gonna be more than a little displeased. Like, seriously, the whole, giving a slight nod to Dune is cool and all. You don't need to be like, ridiculous about it.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Alright, that's fine. That's great.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Well, not for long. Again, normal is what? Normal for humans? That's one thing. Normal for, hell, even normal for Krogan isn't normal for humans. Come on, buddy. Here you go. You can do it.
The ambient temperature is normal.
One up there, one up there, one up there. Okay. Cadmium? Yeah. What the was that the architect?
That should do it.
I am pretty sure that's the architect out there that's just, like, making all that damn noise. Oh, you're gonna make me actually do this one, huh? Alright. Well, then. Okay, which one is... What's the most complete one? Okay, so this one... You have to be that one. And you pretty much have to be that one. Which means... You have to be there. You have to be there. And you're that one. Which tells us that this one needs to be there. Alright, so this row needs that one and that one. Alright. You need that. So this quadrant is done, this quadrant is done, this quadrant is done. Alright. And then this quadrant needs that one left. That one's the only one left. So this section needs... Yeah, the last one. Which then means we are... That one there. And... That looks right.
That did the job. Good going.
Thanks, old man. So the vault is exposed.
Enemies!
Fucking bugs. Alright, so now we have, yeah, see, we've got, oh, and the drive core is actually pretty close to the vault. Well, let's go ahead and hit the drive, let's go ahead and hit the drive core. Wait, is that actually where the drive core is, or where we're supposed to start our search? Yeah, it looks like the drive core is right up there.
Fiends! More than one.
We're sure this is the right spot?
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go, Fiend!
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Yeah, you guys keep fighting each other.
Time to fight.
Wait, they spit?
this drive core?
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
All right, I think I see it.
No drive core here. Suvi, Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Well,
shit. All the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic?
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
We still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
Yeah. Kinda working on that. I mean, I'm glad that you're that you're helping me prioritize, but like we're already working on it.
Up ahead. Outlaw junk.
Didn't know there were laws on this planet.
Life support at 100%.
You guys have fun playing in the desert. We're gonna go around.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Suvi.
I still can't believe Morta's trying to build a bomb.
It's too bad.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Why don't we scan the bodies before they turn to dust?
Or we do.
There are more bodies to scan? I guess there are. No?
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
Ugh.
Right, so what else do I need to scan? Ah. Drop the drive core at our ops base. Don't get followed. This is priority 1. New door passcode password 123. Wait, we've seen that though.
Password? Why would you ever write down your password?
That's a good question. Like, I've seen that exact same message before. Well, not with the
Ryder,
drive
don't forget about that sweet drive core, Remtech.
Here they come!
All right, where the hell are we going this time? Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same spot that we were in before.
Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
What is that? Somebody doing munitions tests or something? Right? Come on, big boy. All right, fine. You're just, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same place where we were, where we have already like emptied out everything.
Don't forget, we need to find the scum who took that drive core before the trail goes cold.
No shit. What do you think I'm doing? Seriously, do you guys think I'm just like standing here pulling my pud? I don't think this is the right way up. Nope. Okay. I think we've got it. Yeah, this is the valley that we were like. Where there was a scavenger base here. I say was because we've already like cleared it out. Yep, that's a very familiar looking place.
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
All right. Okay, we have not been in here. I really want to get the drive cord like sorted before we end tonight. Really? They're just like all lined up?
Outlaw spot.
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
These were the guys with Strux. What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and grand.
So Strux took the drive core? Not scavengers? Not Morta?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgl is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morta and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
We just picked up amazing rem tech, but all I can think about is a shower.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
A dust bath? Really? You do realize she's a Asari, not Krogan, right? I'm still not convinced that she's part Elcor. I'm pretty sure she's actually like part Salarian. All right, so soldier rank 4 is now available, is now opened up. We can do her pull or her shockwave. Let's do her pull. Crushing grip. Damage 39, damage per second 39, or expose. Let's have her do some damage. All right, Drax, can we? Yeah, we can upgrade your incinerate. Let's do upgrade your impact. All right, but that is where we are going to save for today, and we're going to make sure to save outside of the Nomad so that we can actually load later. Anyway, so yeah, that's where we're going to end for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, you can ring the bell so that YouTube might actually notify you. Or you can check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll definitely be back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. I am still struggling with trying to get my sleep schedule straight for summer, so afternoons are kind of hit and miss, honestly. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Olaf Productions. Oh.